Alright, what's up YouTube? Ditto Head back again to play some Golf Clash, but some stuff doesn't seem to actually be working right now, so give me just a quick second to try to get this mirroring software to work. I'm not really sure why. Why this isn't working, and my camera isn't working. What the heck's going on here? Alright, there's the camera. Why is the iPad not working? Properties. Should be that. Okay, I apologize. I've been trying to stream another game that I play, but that doesn't seem to be working very well. I have very bad syncing issues with it, so I probably won't be doing that anymore. Anyway, we're going to be playing some Golf Clash. Trying to get some Maple Bay holes to get some practice in, and also to keep this account in the in the promotion zone, so I can get promoted to the professional 1 league and get into the pro tournament for the major, the winter major. So I'm well within, but I'd like to stay in the top 10 to get a silver chest. The 2 million to get into top 3 position is probably most likely unreachable, unattainable, mainly because I'm only going to be playing for maybe an hour. The Penguins are playing, so they start in like 10 minutes, so missed the first period, but I want to definitely catch some of the game. So it's not going to be a very long stream, I don't think, so we're just going to, let's see, get Ditto bag, and we're just going to go ahead and get playing. And hope to get some Maple Bay holes, get some practice in. Even though I won't be playing the rookie tournament, I'm playing with the Power Zero ball. So even though it has some, you know, the Marlin, obviously, a little bit of wind resistance and a little bit of side spin, the Power Zero kind of mimics the second tee, sort of, kind of, from what I understand. It's not going to be exact, but, you know, once you get into tournament, you're using, you know, Power 3 balls, Power 2 balls, Power 1 balls, for the most part, or at least I do. You know, some people don't, but, you know, I use the balls that are going to give me the best shot at me, you know, getting a solid finish. So we're going to go 10% downhill. We got 3.1. I don't like that wind. What was it? 1.4. .4-ish.
Perfect shot.
Get right. Oh, hey, Jens. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, I need the luck in getting the holes. I don't, you know, the luck in playing the holes I'll take, but you know, starting off with the Nordic Fjords right off the bat, you know, when you want to play Maple Bay holes. I played last night, and I don't think I got a Maple Bay hole until about an hour into playing or something like that. It just, I kept getting them for shootouts. I kept getting the shootout holes, but Not so much for regular holes. How's it going, Jens? Hopefully you're not lonely yet. With the wife being out of town. Man, Max will play it at mid. Clear all. 3.1 at mid is 1.1.
Perfect shot.
Oh, nice. That sounds like fun. Some poker. I used to play poker back in the day. Just with friends and stuff. And I'm not saying I was good by any stretch of the means. Maybe my friends weren't good. But I stopped getting invited because I seem to always walk away with all the money. So my poker days ended quite a while ago because I stopped getting invited. So good luck in your poker game. All right, a Maple Bay. Hole 4. And this is a tricky one. Oh, we got the wind though. I might go to a basic ball. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. They didn't like me too much because when I play to win. You know what I mean? Like they would basically get a pocket pair or something like that, and they wouldn't raise. And when I got pocket pairs, I always raised. You know what I mean? And basically pushed everybody out. And then I get lucky sometimes and catch a hand, and they get torqued off because they had a pocket pair. Well, raise with your pocket pair and get me out before I even have a chance to make my straight or whatever, make my flush and beat you. Three rings, 1, 2, 3. So max overpower is going to put me 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, I got that Nordic Fjords hole where you go to the left, and I kept trying to do the backspin shot, the pull the string shot
Great shot.
on, and you gave me the pointer of going for the dunk, and so I got it once last night, went for the dunk and got the dunk with the thorn. So that's going to be my new shot for that hole. So thank you for that bit of advice and tip. Yeah, I hope that's the win for the tournament too. Ooh.
Great shot. Nice.
They usually tend to give you the helpful wind on holes like this. Give you the option to go for it. So Yeah, I want to see Maple Bay holes, Jens. I mean, if I get it, I get it, but would definitely rather get some Maple Bay holes and get a little bit more practice. This is gonna be this is gonna be it for me today. I have to work at 5, so and then like I said, I got the Penguins hockey game starting in a couple of minutes. So I want to catch a little bit of that before I have to start getting ready for work.
Nice on.
So this is probably going to be a quick little, maybe, I don't know, 45-minute or so, maybe an hour stream. All right, so we got the chest slots filled back up. Depending on how, kind of how long it takes, I think my goal is if I can get into 4th place, that should pretty much solidify a top 10 in a silver chest for promotion. So that's, pretty much the goal for this session of playing. So we got 10% down, 10% downhill, 10%, not 15. Crosswind.
Great shot.
Two 2.9, 1.3 rings. One, two, three.
Great shot.
Should be okay. I hope. Nope. Shouldn't have put that curl on it. Or not hit it great right. Doesn't know what he wants to do, I guess. Ooh. It worked out for him.
Great shot.
Yeah, that tee shot hurt me. Hopefully I can get it to the green or to a position where I can make a chip. Bit of lag. I'm not showing any dropped frames.
Great shot. Nice on.
One 1.4. 1.4.
Perfect shot.
Sit.
Nice on.
Yeah, I mean, I see it. It kind of has a little bit of jumpiness to it. I'll after this hole, I'll restart my mirroring. See if that helps it.
Birdie.
Yeah, I was trying to stream the one other game that I play, and that gets really bad lag, syncing issues actually. It starts out okay, and then as I play through, uh, the um, the sync gets worse and worse and worse. I'm not sure why it does that, but 6.8, 10% down, 4.6. I don't know if I have this. Nope.
Perfect shot.
Oh, too much OP. Probably just needed like the slight just into the OP ring. Hmm.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Yeah, the the come on, the par threes on the fjords are pretty tricky. What's weird is you never see that one that's severely downhill. It always seems to be the two that are kind of similar with you know, the landing pads and water all around. I almost never see that one that's way downhill for shootouts. Looks like it's still going to be a fjords day. $2.7.
Great Great shot.
Great right. That should be okay. Worked out. Let's see. Yeah, restarting the mirroring software didn't help with that jumpiness. So it has something to do with my Wi-Fi, I would assume. I don't have anything else really running. Let me try maybe stopping that. Minimum. Clear all. 6.9. Min is 1.6. Wow. Yeah, I probably should have just tried dunking it, but I love that backing it up. Yeah, it rolls back, but it doesn't necessarily go in. Just check something. The same Maple Bay hole. So it's going to be like that, eh? Get the fjords, but then keep getting the same holes. That's not a favorable wind to go for it. This is hole 4, so it's 10% downhill.
Great shot.
Oh. .5. .5 rings.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, you called it. I might go in the sand. Nope. You got to find that right spot because there's it's like a turtle shell right there. If you go too far, it kind of makes your bounce shallow. And if you're too far back, it'll make it bounce like kind of way high, almost like a wedge shot, and come dropping right out of the sky. Huh. I think I'm going to have to try a rough bump here. .3 rings. Not very much. Ooh, and then I hit it great. Should be okay. Yeah, I kind of forgot too. I think you kind of want to aim a little bit right of the pin on this because it when it falls back down, it falls to the left. Yeah, you have to get on the top of it. You have to find that spot where your second bounce will land on the just into the fairway. The one other time I played, or maybe one other time I played that way, I didn't take the extra couple of seconds to find that perfect spot. But I have a good idea where it's at. I found it that time.
Birdie.
All right. Not doing too bad. Like to get different. All right, so we got to the fourth spot. We'll throw a little bit of padding onto it here, hopefully. And I don't know if when you get like a top 10, and like so everyone from 4 to 10 gets the same chest, or if like 4's chest is better than 5's, is better than 6's. You know what I mean? So 10% downhill on this shot. We got 2.9, so we're going to go 1.3 rings. It's about 1.3, I think. And catch it. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Good tip. Would probably help. Yeah, looks like we have a dropped frame here a couple of minutes ago. I haven't checked. Is the
Perfect shot.
the jumpiness seems to be better. Ooh. .8 going over water, 0.7 rings. Just a hair of OP.
Perfect shot.
Get off there.
Nice on.
Yeah, I'll take that. The drive could have been probably a little bit better. I probably didn't need to go back as far, but ooh, that's going to be too much topspin. Okay, same chest, but yeah, you get more coins for finishing higher. Yeah, he should be able to chip in from there. Hey, Hisium. Yeah, when I play in the tournament, I'll probably go with, you know, at least a power 1 ball. But this is just practice, so it's kind of good to get, you know, some different looks and just in case. But I won't be playing from the front tees. I'll be playing 2 pro accounts and an expert account. So
Perfect shot.
playing with the power 0 ball, from what I understand, is kind of mimics playing from the second tee. So that's kind of my hole 6, 20% downhill on this. Okay. Yeah, I just remember seeing in Tommy's video that he said to move back to where it's not in that narrow part and kind of move it a little bit further to the left, but
Perfect shot.
okay, so Karen showed me a shot on this one. No, it wasn't this one. I thought it was this one. So we're going to go 2.9 at mid distance is 1.8.
Perfect shot.
Ooh, this is going to be close. Left side? I thought right side was the play on that hole. Left side. Okay. I know there's one where oh, okay. I think maybe it's hole 6 you want to play to the right or play the rough bump. See, I'm still kind of getting used to these holes. You know, this is only the 3rd time trying to excuse me, trying to play these holes, so I haven't had time to watch videos either. I had that interview on Friday, and then I had a bunch of errands and shit to run yesterday, and so 10% downhill, 5.5, it's 2.4.
Perfect shot.
Too much topspin? Oh, yeah. Okay. Didn't see it in time. So it's like, yeah, I think I do remember seeing Tommy's video saying like 2 bars of topspin.
Great shot.
I'd be more concerned if this was the tournament, but since it's just practice, I'm not too concerned. You know, learn the lessons now before you start playing the tournament rounds. 2 top and full right. Okay. 2, 8. We'll go like a ring. Yeah.
Great shot.
And then hit it great.
Nice on.
Yeah, yeah, good point, Hisium. If you guys can learn anything or teach me anything, kind of why I do the streams is to try to help others and to kind of get some help myself, help figure out the best ways to be prepared for the tournament. So
Great shot.
I appreciate any advice you guys give me, and I hope that you pick some stuff up off of me. So far, you guys have been teaching me more than you're probably picking up off of me.
Birdie.
So you're hoping for some fjords, Jens, and need your coffee.
Birdie.
I already had mine for the day. What's it like? 6 p.m. roughly where you're at? So I can only drink coffee in the morning. And even at that, like until about 10:30ish, and then I have to call it quits. So 10% downhill at 5 at max is 3.4 to 3.4ish. We got a little bit more.
Perfect shot.
7 p.m. Yeah, I couldn't drink coffee at that time of night. I'd never fall asleep. I'm gonna have a rough one tomorrow. So I had my interview yesterday, Jens, or not yesterday, Friday. It was like a 2-hour interview, and I met with like 5 different people, the owner of the company being one of them. And we set up for a second interview for Wednesday. And about 2 hours after I left the interview, I guess the guy contacted my references, and he called me up and said, "Hey, do you want to move the second interview to Monday and get the next step in the process moving a little quicker?" I was like, "Hell yeah, I'll come in Monday," not thinking that I have to work tonight, and it's gonna be a late night. Like we won't finish till like 12:30 probably. And then I have to be up at like 6:30. So I'm not going to get much sleep and then have to go in for a second interview, fill out a bunch of paperwork. So it's going to be a rough one tomorrow. All right, Jens, let's fingers crossed for a fjords hole for you. Nope, Maple Bay. But it's one that I've played 3. This will be the 3rd time playing it now, so it's the caffeine, man. The caffeine just, I don't know if I'm more susceptible to it or what, but if I drink caffeine, I get pretty wired.
Great shot.
Yeah, thanks, Jens. Even after I finished talking with the owner of the company, and went back and was talking to the general manager, which is the guy that contacted me in the first place. And there's that spot. Clear 17.8 rings. But even after I went back and was talking to the general manager, he was like, yeah, you did great. He's like, I'm going to actually be calling my other interviews and tell them that we're not going to move forward. So it sounds like it's pretty well locked up. I just obviously have some paperwork to fill out. They have to do a background check and a drug screening, which I'll pass. I'll pass the drug screening, no problem. And the background check shouldn't be an issue either. So yeah, it's gonna, it's gonna most likely change kind of how I play this game and the streaming and stuff, but we'll see how it goes. It should actually give me 1.8. Should enable me to play a little bit more, hopefully, and stream a little bit more. The job that I'm working now, since it's in the evenings, like I don't know. I don't play well in the mornings. Video games, I need to be awake and whatever before I start playing games. So it's been kind of rough going trying to get games in, working in the evenings, but get this job and that'll go away, the evening stuff. And then I'll have weekends off, so that'll be good. I won't have to work Saturdays and Sundays.
Birdie.
Okay, so left side, eh? 6.9, 3.7. And then I hit a great left. I think I had one bar of backspin on that.
Nice on.
Probably could have. Well, I hit it great left. So, is there any curl on that, Jens? Or you just go with side spin and backspin?
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Okay. Yeah, I was almost gonna put some. I was gonna put some curl on it, but then I was just like, we'll see what it does. Ooh, losing cups though. Hole 2. 10% downhill. This is the one. Okay. 10% downhill, 3.9, 1.7.
Great shot.
Yeah, Kerr. Damn it. That's not good. I think I probably needed left spin on that and not right spin. But I wanted to be further, as close to the right edge. But then I hit it great. So, I mean, that's probably the mistake on that one, is hitting it great right. I probably would have been better hitting it great left.
Great shot.
I mean, I don't usually root against my opponents, but thankfully he did the same thing I did. Like in the tournament, I definitely don't root against my opponents. But in tour play, yeah. Sorry, buddy, but I can't root for you.
Great shot.
Left spin. All right, I'm learning. Like I said, I haven't. I think I've gotten to play like each hole at least once. And hadn't had much luck getting, different holes. Like I've played that hole 4 3 times now already in 50 minutes. So, definitely haven't had, like I said, had time to watch other people's videos to get the proper tips and pointers. Two 0.6, somewhere around in there.
Perfect shot.
Ooh, that needed to hit the pin.
Nice on.
That came out smoking. Is he meaning to hit it good? Because he hit, I don't know. His last shot he hit good too. This is probably going to be a, maybe not so bad. I thought it might have been a bit of a tricky putt, but actually wasn't too bad. What is it? 10 after 1-ish, so. I really haven't won. So I haven't padded my 4th place. I need to be better on the shootouts. So we got 10% downhill, playing it to the left. 1.5 back. And somewhere between 1/4 and 1/2 ball of right curl or cur. Ooh, he might be in trouble. Yeah, he didn't great proof that shot. He had no room for error to the left. 1.5 back. So we got 1-3. At min is 0.6. See what this one does. Yeah, it's a good adjustment. Tap, tap, tap it in. Oh, we got someone we're fighting with, it looks like right now, for the 4th. Well, as long as I get a top 10 in a silver chest is is really all I'm after. The coins are nice, but would definitely rather the silver chest than a wooden chest. Ooh, you don't want to do that, Clayton. You got headwind. Yeah, there you go.
Great shot.
Oh. Oh no, no. $6.9. 3.1 rings. 2. Great. Huh.
Great shot.
I hope that doesn't hurt. Whew. Yeah. That's a good way to put it, Hisium. Get your flippers and snorkel because you're going swimming. And when you go in the sand, you say get your radio and beach towel because you're going to the beach, or you're on the beach, or. Don't overpower it.
Great shot.
All right, maybe he did need to overpower it that time. I don't think he's using the ring system or anything. He's just kind of guessing. Alright, so 6.9 at minimum is 2.1, but I'm just going to go like 0.8.
Perfect shot. Nice.
That was pretty good. Yeah. The snorkel. Snorkel and flippers. Well, that worked out pretty good. So, you know, the wind apps are definitely more of a tool. You know, you hear people saying that it's unfair or whatever. I mean, it is available to everybody. Even if you don't want to pay for it, you can still go to golfclashnotebook.io and get wind charts, which is the same. You just don't have to have papers with you. But you don't necessarily always go by what it says. So like there, I was at minimum distance of my club. It was calling for 2.1, but I actually needed to adjust back further. But I was in between clubs. So the adjustment that it was calling for, would have been too much, and I would have been way past the pin. So I kind of went halfway in between what the minimum adjustment was and the mid-range adjustment was in order to get the ball to go where I wanted it. So, you know, to say that it tells you exactly what to do, in some instances, yeah, maybe it does, but you still have to use your own judgment on certain shots, and you also have to make the shot. Those wind apps don't hit the ball perfect for you. $1.4.
Perfect shot.
All right. I think that should have probably been top spin, but I'll take it. That works. Wow, playing the new season 6 ball with an APOC on tour 5.
Great shot.
Clear that. I'm going to go 5% uphill and hope I can get it there. Ooh. Ooh. 7.6 at max. That's 2.8 rings. Eight-ish.
Great shot.
And then I hit it great left. Should be okay. Give me a chip shot. I needed a little bit more OP, but although my skewer doesn't quite have the ball guideline. Ooh, that could be trouble. Yep. Sat down.
Perfect shot.
Get in the hole. Woo! We'll take that. Alright, so it's like 20 after 1. The game started about 40 minutes ago. It could be close to end of the first period, so we're at an hour and 4.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Let's see if we're still holding on to that 4th position, but yeah, still holding on to it, but it's going to be tough to maintain it with Brian playing, and it looks like maybe King 6469 can still catch me. It's only 100,000, but we're only going to play for about maybe 10 more minutes, maybe 2 more holes. And then I'm going to call it a day. Hole 5, Maple Bay. Okay, this is the bounce it over. We got a headwind. Hmm. .7, 2.5.
Perfect
Not
shot.
sure if that's going to be enough curl. Whew. Just enough. But I don't know. Yeah, I should be able to get reach the green from there. Going for the knocking the wind down.
Great shot.
Ooh. I guess maybe I can't reach the green, huh? Well, that sucks. .6.
Great shot.
I think I got to play this hole one other time and was able to hit the fairway on the fly and roll out towards the end of the fairway and actually reach the green in two, but not with a headwind.
Great shot.
I'm gonna say that looked like it wasn't on such a good line. Going for the dunk, Jens. .1.
Perfect shot.
Oh, little over adjusted.
Nice on.
Little over adjusted. Crosswind, I guess crosswinds are the harder ones to dunk on than tailwinds and headwinds.
Perfect shot. Nice on. Birdie.
All right. The tough headwind on the tee shot. Can't really complain about getting a birdie there. Just didn't have the length to carry the rough into onto the second fairway on the fly. Yeah, put the top spin on, bud, please. Give me the chance to not have to hit it too terribly close, even though I'm going to try to hit it as close as I possibly can, or even in the hole if I can, but the top spin, yeah, is definitely not the way to go. So we're going to go, as Jen said, 1.5 back. We'll go max right. And then we got 1.8 wind at minimum is 0.9. So we'll go ring. And then we'll put just a touch of curl.
Perfect shot. Nice.
That was pretty damn close. That's a good adjustment there, Jens. Maybe a 1.25 backspin. So what do we got? Got like an 80,000, 70,000 lead on Brian now. Play one more and hopefully get a win. That'll put me at 600,000, and then I think we'll call it. All right, another Maple Bay hole, hole 9. So we're going to play the tee shot with no elevation adjustment, and we're going to go for the bounce, the double bounce to the, and what you would call that, an upside down raindrop fairway.
Great shot.
Close. That's a pretty good shot with an extra mile 5. So 3.6, 1.5. Just a slight amount of overpower. And then I hit it great right, so that may not be good. Yeah. I haven't been having much luck with these tee shots, especially the ones that are into the wind. Oh no, overpowering a machete, and he hit it great.
Shot. Great shot.
All right. Hopefully the tournament win there is a tailwind, or you know, power 3-ball definitely would get you there without having to overpower.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Yeah, if I had to guess, maybe in pro and expert, it might be some kind of crosswind. Mm, 2-2. At max is 1-4. Yeah,
Great shot.
and then I hit it great.
Nice on.
Would have had a chance. Would have had a chance if I'd hit it perfect.
Birdie. Birdie.
Yeah, what I should do is what I do in tournaments. Oh, speak of the devil, the hole that I said you never see. And of course I have the big dog. 20% downhill, 5.2. 2.2.
Great shot. Nice on.
Yeah, I kind of realized that, Jen. I saw that your thing pop up just after I did it. I kind of realized that I needed it to the second bounce to be on the fairway because the wind was going to push it and have it actually land on the green and then roll out from there. I realized my initial setup wasn't quite correct.
Nice on.
Okay, so kind of not solidly in fourth, but got about a 90K, 94K lead on fifth, but I don't expect it to hold, but about a 270K lead on 10th, so I should get a silver chest for promoting, which is the way I like to promote, is, you know, getting some sort of chest. The higher the better, definitely. So yeah, I'm gonna call it there. I will be doing my best to stream all of my opening rounds or qualifying rounds. Not sure exactly what the schedule is going to be. I'll try to do one tomorrow, but I have that interview and everything, and it's going to be a late night, so I may not be able to play tomorrow before I have to go into work. I do have off Wednesday, so it may be like a marathon stream of all three accounts on Wednesday. But I may do like expert on Tuesday, and then do both my pro accounts on Wednesday since I'm off, and I'll have more time to do two accounts. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see what tomorrow looks like. Yeah, we'll definitely be streaming the tournament as I play it. So we're going to end this practice session there. If you like the content, hit the thumbs up for me. I'd appreciate it. If you're new here, you like the content, you want more of it, hit that subscribe button for me. And if not, I do appreciate you stopping by, checking out the video. And yeah, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.